Hey.
Hi there.
How are you? We are Susu, Boo Boo, Buster, and
The Wolfman.
him, that guy right there. Yep. He said I had medium size. No, he said kleine titten.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it takes
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I remember saying
Really nice.
that. I don't remember saying that.
You said it last
Does
night.
kleine mean small?
Yes, it means small. Yes, it does. Anyway, we are excited to be back, and
Yes.
it's not Sabaton Wednesday. It's Sabaton Friday night.
Yeah, we are going to release this one before Wednesday, but it won't have the History Channel stuff to it.
Right.
But we are
It's
excited.
a new Stormtroopers animated video. It just came out like 3 or 4 hours ago. And I had a couple of people tell me that they'd seen it, and I said, was it good? And they said, oh yeah. And I said, let's get outside. Come on, we got something to do. So, without any further fracking chicanery, we will get started.
We'll get started. So, whenever you're ready, Mama, let me know.
I'm ready.
Before
All right. So, a couple things about this. First of all, what were your thoughts, Mama?
No, you go first.
Okay, well, I tend to overwhelm the conversation, and I don't want to. I thought it was great. Loved it. Loved the music. Loved the animation behind it. It's actually about. At first, I thought it was maybe about World War II because of the keeps talking about the stormtroopers. But what it's talking about is the birth of the stormtroopers out of World War I, and that's why in the very beginning you see like the camera going down through the trenches. And I'd have to study. I mean, I'd have to maybe listen to this a little bit more and see where that's coming from. And you're welcome to tell me why the stormtroopers came out of World War I. I'm not sure I know why.
And so is Stormtrooper in and of itself a surprise, shock and awe, cream of the crop part of the military?
Yeah, it's a lot like
Our Navy SEALs?
our SEALs, yeah, the SEALs, that's a good call. Yeah, any of our elite forces, the Marines, the Navy SEALs, you know, But
you know that it's interesting, the whole surprising them at an hour where they won't expect it.
right,
If you deal or learn anything about law enforcement here in the United States, anyway, if there's a bad guy, they go at 4 in the morning.
right, and they
Between
go.
4 and 5 in the morning, because that's when they're most likely to be home and be vulnerable and be asleep. And it's the same thing they're talking about here, just with any type of conquest, so to speak.
Yep.
And then you go and it's
They're
not easy. You just
They're
take
not
them prisoners.
expecting you, and that's the point of, like you're talking about the police going to 4 in the morning, is generally people are not expecting them to come crashing down their doors, right, at 4 in the
Right.
morning. Same with this, where they went at a time when in First World War, when Germany invaded France, right, or in World War II when Germany invaded France, they had a 0 hour, right, or zero. He talks about the 0 hour, and it could be any hour at war. It's just a time when they were pretty sure they weren't going to be being watched, right? I think. So if you had any more insight on this, let me know, because I love it.
What did you think of the guitar? I loved that. I wonder if it was Tommy Johansson.
Yeah, I think if he was in the band
At that time, yeah.
Because we watched the Tommy Johansson. We did one on here, right?
We did a solo, and then we did another Sabaton and asked about him, and they said he wasn't in the band
Okay.
yet. Now he may be for Stormtrooper, I'm not sure, but
Whoever was.
I guess you'll tell us, won't
I
you?
hope you'll tell us.
You will. You'll tell us. Do it. Do
You
it.
won't.
Do it.
Do it, you won't.
Tell us.
That's what our kids used to say.
Yeah.
Uh,
So tell me
well-
about the video, what you thought.
It was great. It reminded me of like a Call of Duty game, right? Or Medal of Honor game, where especially at the very beginning, you have like this, just like certain people or first person view of somebody running around, right? Either in a town or getting shot at or in a trench like that.
Right.
And very similar to that.
Yeah,
I
and you
played all
used
those
to
games.
take the first baby on your lap and set her on your lap and play Call of Duty.
I did.
She
My
had she
Meredith.
stuck her fingers like,
Meredith, I'd stick her on my lap. Sometimes she got a little frightened. But what does she play now?
she plays Call of Duty.
She didn't play any
She
of
plays
the
a lot of different things.
girly games.
Yes, she does. She plays
She plays.
all the games, okay? Don't think you have that much power.
I think I have lots of power over them.
Well, listen, we really liked this.
The power of life and death.
We didn't do a history section because they didn't have one, but it's sometimes nice to do just a song. So if you know something that's just song, no history, let us know.
Absolutely.
And I'm just going to have to say that because it was the first thing I'd seen that was animated,
Right.
and all we've seen lately is lyric videos, I'm just going to have to give it this microphone this old microphone that we should be using but doesn't work.
It does
but
work.
That my husband says it works.
It does work.
As soon as he can figure it out how to make it work. So anyway, this is what I'm going to give that, and 2 thumbs up to our friend Sabaton.
Okay, I'm going to give it absolute, for me, it's everything is 2 thumbs up. There's no more. It's 2 thumbs up, right? That's the highest you can go, just for me. But I want to see what Mr. Sir Skunkington
Our Sabaton
first.
friends aren't really very funny people.
Well, they're Germans. They need to be. So I have German in me too, so I can say that. So Lord Skunkington, what'd you think? He's giving it his blowhole. What are you doing that for? Blowhole again.
Highest honor. Highest honor
That's what
from
he was built for.
Lord Skunkington.
Yes. He's
All right,
the best. You're
listen
the best.
guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please click the little handy thingy that goes like that.
I think that's the thumb.
The
Isn't it
thummy
mainly a
hang.
thumb?
Yeah, click the thumbs up, not the
hand
thumbs
with
down.
the thumb.
If you'd like to subscribe, share, or have notifications sent, and then please comment down below.
Yeah.
And we know that you will, because you're going to tell us if Tommy played on this.
Yes, I'd like to know
Because-
that, but probably more important than that is what the video is about.
As far as World War I or...
Yeah, as far as if I'm correct about the stormtroopers,
Okay.
because of course, Tommy Johansson is much more. We need to talk about him much more. when
He's
you talk
really
about war.
cute. I'd like to put him in my pocket. And carry
Pocket
him around.
Viking?
No, he's different than the Pocket Viking.
Yeah.
I'd like him to be my son. Anyway, be blessed,
I bet your
everybody.
sons would like him to be your son as well.
Okay. Why not?
I don't know what that means.
What about your part? I said be blessed.
Oh, sorry. Don't hurt anybody.
I'm gonna hurt him. Stop recording. Just stop.